What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back once more, pushing with our tribute series, grinding along. We're not really going to be able to push probably much past this, but we'll grind it out for a minute or so here. Probably not even beating, probably one last next boss after this, just because we can. But we made it to 66,000, which is pretty crazy. We're going to make it much farther, obviously, this next push. You can see how efficient things still are and whatnot, so we're good as far as that goes. We don't have to spend any more of our ancient souls. Again, we have a huge sum for anyone who hasn't been paying attention to the last couple videos. We have a ton left over before we have to worry about that. So yeah, it's pretty nice to not have to, I guess, worry about, you could say. But we're probably gonna try to keep things efficient this whole challenge, just because I feel like that's kind of how I want to do it, or at least the majority of it. Obviously, you're not going to be able to keep everything efficient, but that'll be efficient for quite some time before we have to worry. And honestly, pushing the next boss here isn't going to be worth it. We can see if this will make a difference. There's, yeah, a lot in here. I always scroll down. I do it every episode. Every time I go to allocate them. Yeah, we're not going to get any far with that. Sorry for the loud vehicle driving by. What am I doing? I get confused because I never buy this until the end. We'll beat this boss and then we'll ascend. Let's grind this last boss out. Come on. It takes so long to kill it. Alright, cool. Let's buy this. Bam, nice. We're in a good spot. Let's click once just to get Tree Beast unlocked, and we are golden. We can pop on down here and buy all. And let's spend all this before we obviously time lapses and stuff, but we'll be probably jumping pretty far into the future. If I had to take a wild guess, we'll probably get to 50,000-60,000 off time lapsing. It's probably gonna be a pretty big jump. And some of you guys are telling me to close close Pluto here for golden clicks, and I realize I'm not actually using that. And honestly, realistically, we're not going to be able to use active at all. I've done a little bit of testing, and it doesn't work without any of the abilities you can get. You just don't do damage. So I'm actually going to be setting it back to idle anyways, and importing only idle stuff. So I'm going to be minimizing all of the active stuff. You don't push with it. It doesn't really get you anywhere. I forget who we level up. Was it that one? Was it just those two? Without your active stuff, I believe so, right? Yeah, looks like it. So we don't need you. We're gonna slowly minimize them. Again, I'm pretty sure this is done. I'm not really gonna worry too much about that. Get Nog, get Morg, the 3 Musketeers, our gold dudes, and that's the main stuff. And then got like Kuma we gotta do. So Kuma and Dora are actually the same here. Kuma, minimize you, pop that into, oop, did that go? No, that's not right. I think I only put like a level in it. Bam, get Dora, and then Fortuna's a little less. Then we got Doghog, Kronos is done. I'm just gonna start minimizing them as I don't need to level anything anymore. We will get Bub up. We will minimize you because we're not using you. And then finally, Atman. I believe this maybe reached his cap there. That may have been it. I want to say it was right around 3,000. So that seems like it could almost be right. And now we are back on to time-lapsing and stuff. But first, let's get to this. Just a bunch of Ruby stuff. I will do 60 minutes. I don't really care too much. We are going to be jumping, you know, 8 hours, so just kind of whatever. Guess we'll just go for the level up on you. I clicked, so it kind of broke our idle there, but that's not a big deal. We will time lapse, get exactly our 36,000 zones, which is nice. I should give, does it stay on max? It did, so that leveled up a ton. Sweet. Not really too concerned about going over that stuff yet. And then, like, I want to, honestly, because none of this other stuff goes, even though we're skipping 4 hours, I'm just going to do the 5-minute quest there. Same there, none of those are worth doing. Man, we're getting real crap stuff. We're going to be skipping, please give me something good here. Nah. I'm not even going to send him on anything. I wish I sent him on the 30-minute Ruby, but it's alright. This is probably the last efficient one we're going to get. Oh, that was fully efficient. Jeez, we're higher than we were before. Okay. I didn't expect to jump that much. That definitely surprised me. Alright, we're going to do another one, so 8 hours there. I don't want to do... we'll do 2 days on you. 24. It's still too much to do on him here. Not give me anything. Alright, I'll do that because I think I need to do gold quests anyways, and it's 15-minute. I guess I'll just do it. I got a ton of stuff in there to go over after as well. We'll do a time lapse. 90,000. We could probably do one more and get away with it. We're almost up to 100,000. We have 2 deaths, really. I'm not going to revive them just because it kind of costs a lot. I do need to revive more mercs, but man, I can't even send anyone out to recruit if I do that, though. Alright, maybe we'll revive... Nah, this stuff... Let's just go with it, whatever. I'm not sending him out on recruitment, that's the thing. This next time lapse is going to be kind of pointless if we do it then. Maybe I just don't do it. I'm probably not going to get any more runs in. I'd like to get one more run in tonight. I feel like if we time lapse it, we'll have the best shot. So let's just do it. Screw it. We're not going to be able to recruit anyone, but it's whatever. It's cool. There's still nothing obviously new there. We do have our raid to go do today. If you missed last episode, we built 4,000 immortal boss level, which is kind of crazy. It's a lot. It's not a minuscule level by any means. It's, you know, a good sum, so we'll go through that and then we can stop this right at the end before we click and ruin our idle, which I do all the time anyways. we'll probably continue to do it. And that's good. Cool, just in time actually. It was good timing. Trevius is getting up there in levels. Almost 300,000. We're reaching about 100k, guys. It's kind of crazy. 100k is a pretty big milestone. I do need to get some new relics, but I don't know what I'm looking. Actually, honestly, I don't think any relics are gonna help me. Nothing's gonna add because I can't use super clicks and whatnot. So none of that really matters. There's just not a relic that's gonna help. Like I'm trying to think about it. Like at this point, these relics are just as good as any of these relics. Like all of that's all efficient, so it doesn't matter. None of this is gonna, none of it's gonna make a difference. We don't really need a relic hunt at all. I will, however, obviously be doing a real run after all of this goes through, because we'll need to kind of build back up to max level before the new update comes out. Which again, I'm gonna try to figure out when that's coming out, and then build back up to that. I want to build up to it before the new heroes are released, so like I wanted to try to time it good. If we knew it took about 500 hours before, it's probably going to be similar. I might do it slightly more efficient because I have the extra ancient souls, but I'm going to save a lot of the ancient souls till I get up there, because it's probably just going to be going into board to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what the changes exactly are going to be, but we're down there. We can technically afford Madzi, which is pretty crazy. But Tree Beast is the man, really pushing us along, doing quite a bit of work. Again, Steam achievement updates. I'll go check out my Steam and let you guys know, because I know some of you guys like to kind of know where I'm at working on the Steam achievements. And if you haven't been watching the other videos, then you're not really gonna have any clue where I previously was. But we didn't make an insane advancement, but we're getting there. Mercenaries revived. I still need to do 25 more. Relic quests, I need to do 23 more, so that's not too bad. And then 5-minute quests, I still need to do like 650. I'm only at 450 of 1,000, so we have a lot of work to do in that aspect, but we can do that. That's nothing crazy outrageous or anything, so I think we'll be able to achieve that relatively simply. And I do want to, just because it's gonna bother me if I don't. But I want to pop back down here and roll this up a little bit, because we have, that's got to be. I could have sworn at some point you reach that extra %, but maybe you don't. Again, I'll keep checking on it. It may have been at some point. I forget. Again, I want to apologize once more for not really being able to go through the comments lately. I've been super busy with stuff. I'm, again, barely even being able to make the videos, never mind read through all the comments. I do thank you guys. I have been seeing some of your comments. I've been scrolling through. I just haven't taken the time to like sit there and respond. I will try and catch up on it. But there's just so many to go through, guys, and it takes a long time to read through everything and write responses to it all. And I just wanted to throw one other, I apologize yesterday. I want to apologize again. It may be like that for a little while I'm, working through some stuff. It's going to be a bit rough, but I do skim through them and whatnot. And obviously, comments of the day aren't going to be going anywhere. I'm hopefully to have them back in within the next couple days, but we'll see how things work out. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack the like button. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.